Hello, everyone. Hello, Oriflame Nigeria. I am really excited to be here this morning. I want to welcome you all. I want to welcome every Oriflame consultant that is hooking up with this live broadcast this morning, to everyone from the north, from the east, from the west, and the south. I'm really excited to be here. It's a great privilege to be here this morning, to be given this opportunity by our wonderful company. I am here this morning to talk to you about the 90 Days Managers Challenge. But before I start, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Franca Egundebi, and I am a director with Oriflame Cosmetics. I want to welcome you, and I want to let you know that this is one of the greatest incentives that this company has put together to help you grow your business. It's just one of them, but it's also a very fantastic one. I want to welcome you, and as I put you through how to qualify for this Managers Challenge, I want you to get your writing materials if you have to. I want you to be attentive and follow me through as I put you through how to qualify for this Managers Challenge. The Managers Challenge is within a certain period. It is a challenge, and you are expected to actually take it as a challenge that it is. It means that the company has given you a challenge. It means that if you take this challenge and you work with it, then you will actually enjoy the benefits that come from it. The 90 Days Managers Challenge will be is already running from the 1st of January 2018. This is January we're in already, and it's going to be going through February, and then it is going to be closing in March. If you notice, it's a 90 days period because we're dealing with 3 months in question. So I want to put you through on how to qualify. The Managers Challenge has some criteria that you have to meet. If you're not able to meet with these criteria, then you will not be able to qualify. If you are if you're qualifying for the first time, you will have to be a new manager. You have to get to a new manager level. Before I talk about that, let me just quickly talk about the day in itself. The Managers Seminar is going to be taking place here in Lagos, the city where the hustle and bustle never ends. It's a wonderful city to be in. It's a good place to come to. It's exciting. It's the center of excellence, like you know. Lagos is a fantastic place, so it will be nice to have all of you come to Lagos when you qualify for this 90 Days Challenge. It's going to be taking place in a very prestigious hotel. It's a full day program from morning till night. There are going to be lots of recognitions, especially for those who have been able to qualify. You'll be recognized on the big stage. You will also have fantastic trainings to be held by top leaders in Oriflame Nigeria. You get to meet some of our wonderful top 15 leaders. You also have lots of expositions on the business, trainings, seminars. We also have a dinner in the night and a dance party. If you are the last one, you know what I'm talking about. It was really exciting. You must not miss this. The first criteria is actually to grow and become a new manager. If you have never been a manager in Oriflame before, one of the qualifications that you must grow to a new manager title: 12%, 15%, 18%, and 21%. Let's say, for example, you closed your business at 9% in December. This is a fantastic one for you. You should be able to do 12% for you to be on track. Yeah, we have lots of people that are already on track already. So to be on track, you have to get to a new manager title. Then you also must not push your title, meaning that you must not default on your title. It means that you have to work towards it. You don't wait for your team members to work and push you to the new level. If you don't get there, you will not be able to qualify. Somebody that's in your team can qualify, and you might not be able to qualify. Then you must place your personal 200 bonus points worth of products in the 3 months. That's 200 points in January, 200 points in February, and 200 points in March. Very important. If you don't do your own personal business, you will not be qualifying. Also, you need a minimum of 6 personal recruits, not 6 group recruits now, personally, that's for those people who are qualifying, the new achievers, you must have 6 personal recruits within the qualification period. What do you want to do? Do you want to recruit all 6 in January? That's up to you. But the company is saying that the easiest way for you to meet up with this recruitment is for you to do 2 every month, like do 2 recruits in January who are able to qualify for welcome program, 2 in February and 2 in March, to make it easy for you. But of course, if you have more than 6, if you have 6 in January, why not? You can go ahead and do all of them. But if you're not even able to recruit 2 in January, you can cover up by doing 4 in February and then 2 in March for you to be able to meet with the qualification criteria. And then this is just the company's recommendation. It doesn't tie your hands to actually do it just the way that you're comfortable. Make sure that within the qualification period, you have at least a minimum of 6 qualified recruits. Now, that's for new achievers. Now, for senior managers and directors and the highest title and above, the way to qualify for this 90 Days Managers Challenge is that you'll need to have 2 people in your direct leg, in 2 different legs, qualifying for the Managers Challenge. What do I mean by this? I mean that if you're a senior manager already, you must have 2 people from 2 different legs in your team qualifying for the Managers Challenge, and then you will be qualifying. It means that your team members actually qualify you. Now, for the senior managers as well, you must make sure that you do not drop from your senior manager title within the qualification period. That's very important to note. It means that if you are a senior manager, you cannot drop to 18%. That would disqualify you within the qualification period. Then you must also have your own 200 bonus points that you do as a senior manager, as a director, or any other higher title for you to qualify. It means that as a director, I must do 200 bonus points in January, 200 bonus points in February, and then 200 bonus points in March before I can qualify. If I miss any of these months, I cannot qualify. And then remember that for every consultant, it is 1 ticket. The ticket you're getting when you qualify is not for 2 people. It's for you alone. So don't qualify and then bring somebody along. You'll not be allowed to enter. And it is the recruits in March. I need to make this known to us that any consultant that registers in March cannot take part in the 90 Days Managers Challenge. It is important to note that you are excluded from the Managers Challenge. It's only for recruits who are already in existence before January, and then January and February. It is very important to note. I don't know if you have any questions concerning this 90 Days Managers Challenge. Nothing. If there's anything you're not clear about, please, it's important for you to put it in the comment section, and I'll be answering your questions. If there's anyone who's watching and there's something I've talked about that you do not understand or you need to get clarifications on, this is the time to put your questions in the comments, in the comment section, and I'll be. In the meantime, encourage everyone who has whether qualified before or if it's your first time. I want you to know, as someone who has been able to attend almost all the managers seminars so far in Oriflame Nigeria, I really want to assure you that this is a very good way for you to grow your business. I personally have had my team members who qualified for Managers Challenge. They have grown their businesses to become senior managers, and some of them are actually almost losing their director title. So it is very important for you to note that this exposure is very key for the growth of your personal business. So I need you to ask for questions now. Is there any question? Does anybody have any question for me? Okay. If there are no questions, I would like to bring this broadcast to an end. I want to thank you very much for making time out to watch, and I hope that it is clear enough for you to work with as you plan to qualify for the Managers Challenge. And I look forward to seeing all of you in Lagos. Oriflame Nigeria looks forward to seeing you. And thank you so much for your time. God bless you.